Hi there, my name's Phoebe and I am the librarian here at CLPE. And over the next few minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my recent recommendations. You can find out more about these books and more at our website, clpe.org.uk. So the first book I'm going to be talking about today is A Polar Bear in the Snow, published by Walker last November. This is written by Mac Barnett, who also wrote the Square, Circle and Triangle books, illustrated by John Klassen, and artwork by Sean Harris. I say artwork rather than illustration in this case, because not only does Sean draw directly onto the page, like so, he also exhibits amazing papercraft illustrations, cutting out the paper and playing with light and shadow on the blank page in really interesting ways. I think this is a stunning one for picture books in particular. I'd love now to talk about My Pet Goldfish from award-winning illustrator Catherine Rayner. Her books feature extensively on our CLP core books and Power of Reading book lists. Also published by Walker, this one. This is a lovely hybrid fiction, non-fiction tale about a little girl who adopts a pet goldfish. And it's full of facts about goldfish and their care, even ending with a more detailed fact file, and of course populated throughout by Catherine's amazing illustrations. Okay, next up, more for a Key Stage 1 audience, we've got Monster Hungry Phone by Sean Taylor. This is one of the funniest books I've read this year. Sean's books also do feature on our core books collection, and this one is published by Bloomsbury, illustrated by the brilliant Fred Beniglia. Slightly kind of Ralph Steadman-esque illustrations here, lots of kind of scruff and chaos on the page. And in terms of the language, this contains rhymes, onomatopoeia, some pretty chaotic phonics about a monster desperately trying to order a pizza. Great fun. Next up, got another one from Walker here. This is Windows. It's quite rare that you come across a picture book illustrated in, narrated even in second person. It really puts you into the shoes of the protagonist as they walk around their town at dusk and observing all the lives going on in the windows in their neighbourhood. So it's a lovely atmospheric picture book, and really get a sense of empathy of the character looking in the windows and observing all these other lives. Lovely one from Walker there as well. Going up to lower Key Stage 2 now, and this is one of two books in a new series from Oxford University Press, the Marv series, this first one entitled Marv and the Mega Robot by Alex Folase-Koya. These are great fun short chapter books with both grayscale and little flashes of blue in the illustrations there, about a self-made superhero who finds a suit in his attic and goes out to, well, overcome friendship problems, school problems, and fight supervillains as well. So great fun for younger readers, that one. Also for younger readers, we've got Luma and the Pet Dragon, and this is a lovely book published by Welbeck Publishing and written by Leah Mohammed. This is about a young girl who adopts a puppy. Little does she know that the puppy is secretly a dragon, so lots of hijinks and fun in here. It's two short stories in one, both with chapters as well, and similar to My Pet Goldfish, it also ends with a little section on responsible pet care, which I think is a really lovely touch. Luma Intimira's top tips for pet care at the end there. On to Upper Key Stage 2. It probably needs no introduction at this point. Loki by Louis Stowell, published by Walker Books, is a great fun and a fresh, unique take on Norse mythology, as the trickster god Loki is banished to Earth in the body of a schoolboy and keeps a diary of all of his exploits, illustrated brilliantly in doodle style by the author, and cataloguing Loki's attempts to be better behaved. So great fun for any child interested in Norse mythology or just likes a really funny read. Finally, also for Key Stage 2, I'd love to flag up Professor Astrocat's Frontiers of Space, published by Flying Eye and written by Dr. Dominic Wallyman. This book originally came out in 2013. It's recently been updated to reflect the very latest in space and astronomy research. So it's got a fresh content section here, brand new chapters, and the same bold and bright colour scheme as ever. And so beautifully produced here by Flying Eye, amazing design, amazing illustrations, and there's a whole series of Professor Astrocat as well for you to look at. So that is all of my recommendations for today, and if you like what you've heard today, you can read more about these books on our website, clpe.org.uk, and you can find our blog section on there as well, in which I'll talk a bit more in detail about these books today. Thanks so much for listening, and see you next time.